And you already know we're getting it. We got that 5-game win streak over 12,000 VC. And we're trying to go 25-9, so let's get it. Rolling with the Spurs. A short bus? What the fuck you talking about? I don't know. Alright, come on, let's get it. Smash that like button. Pretty boy ghetto match done? Fuck him. Alright, so he's gonna be the Warriors or the Cavs. Watch. That's who he's gonna pick. Yo, are you gonna pick a team other than the Cavs or the Warriors? Please tell me that you are. I'll pay you.
I'm not.
Nah, I'm just kidding, yo. Nice to meet you. How you doing, bro?
What's up?
Never thought the circumstances would have changed you. You said you never traded.
It's an interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And the guys checking out Tony Parker here. What can we expect?
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
You look at the Spurs.
You know, they've looked a bit lost out there lately. I mean, they don't seem to be playing with a lot of purpose and focus and even drive. I mean, you can't just wait for good things to happen. You got to make things happen.
And Clark, I think you're spot on with your analysis. They clearly, to me, have lost some confidence, and that's led them to force things on the court. You start to press and not trust one another. So they're going to have to figure out a way to get back to the basics and really start to believe in one another if they want to turn things around.
So for New York, their last game, a win against Philadelphia.
The bench production in that game was terrific.
Ooh!
Yeah, everybody that stepped on the floor played and made a contribution.
He's getting pretty with it. No pun intended.
Here is Parker, following the score by New York.
What the fuck you doing, Baldridge?
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Anthony. A 17-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Outside Rose.
Oh!
With the block.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten it.
Oh, good block.
And they
Aldridge.
clock violation. Great D. On offense, here are the Spurs. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin.
There you go, hit that.
Zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight.
Yeah, and that was from area code LA.
They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And it's Rose penetrating. Jennings with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Parker outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Parker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Rose attacking. Out to Lee. A good look from Rose.
Nice.
Good as the jump shot falls.
You know, getting that first make is key after 4 misses to start, guys. I mean, hopefully
Nice
he
pass.
can build on that.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here is Rose. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And the shot is good. Lee's got 5 points so far.
The D just sagged off just enough.
Yeah,
No
get in
hesitation
there.
on his part.
That's just run of the mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Knicks trail by 6. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I caught up with Coach Jeff Hornacek. Coach said a main goal of theirs
That's
is to
all right.
play easy
Good
looks
foul.
from outside.
Good
He
foul.
told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that 3-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the 3-point line.
San Antonio making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Come on, Daniel, get that.
Missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Kuzminskis. No good off the front iron.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Green.
Woo!
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Jennings with the ball. Now Green defending. And the shot is good.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Lee sets a screen for Parker. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at Boston and checking out New York. Tied right now. Now, here's Parker. 5 points in the game.
Come on, get that fucking rebound sitting around.
Offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bergson has checked in. And the pass to Kuzminskis. It's back to Jennings. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Holiday gets the bucket.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Ginobili kicks to Lee. Back to Ginobili. The feed to Lee. Working on O'Quinn. Lee passes to Bertens.
Come on, Bertens.
Off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And the jam by David Lee.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ginobili's got his first 2 points.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's San Antonio up by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
They've got Jennings. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Lance Thomas. And it's Kuzminskas in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than
What?
And the basket by Thomas. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Last time they met was in San Antonio. A change here. Let's take this chance to showcase the
come on with this shit.
Small forward position in the NBA. Fifth best, Kawhi Leonard.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time
where's the goaltend?
Those feeds are. Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And Anthony with the block. They retain possession. Here's Gasol. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one.
There you go.
Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Anthony against Leonard. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. Leonard attacking Aldridge. Inside to Gasol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Rose passes to Kuzminskas. Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. Spurs leading by 13. Green with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. Back to Leonard. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. First in three-point shooting. Second in blocks. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens. And creating those open looks, that's been key.
They get it again.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards.
You guys get a fucking timeout.
Of this game.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Harrington comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. David Lee checked in for Pau Gasol. Lee kicks to Rose. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss.
Oh, come on.
Noah with the slam.
Yo, what's with the lag real quick? The lag?
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean that was, Gabby. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what?
Come on,
Sometimes
Kawhi, you're cold.
He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
There you
And
go.
the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry and
So he tries to do it.
Knicks trail by 11. As the Spurs gain possession.
I hate that shit, though. It's stupid.
I mean, I guess he thought
Now he tries to do the charge, right?
Parker passes to Leonard. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one. New York calls timeout.
And the offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down.
Oh!
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Gets it down to single digits.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet.
There you go, Kawhi.
Stuff.
Knicks trail by 12. Outside Rose. Into Noah. Rebound San Antonio.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Come on, Kawhi. Fucking get that.
As the Knicks gain possession. Daniel Green is checked in for San Antonio. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Anthony.
Oh, come on, Kawhi. You're better than that, man.
Line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Pau Gasol is checked in for San Antonio. Aldridge comes in for Bertans. San Antonio leading by 10.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Green dishes to Aldridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. And he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Outside.
Nice fucking pass, though. That was sick.
Up in time. That's not going to go. And the first half is now in the books. Spurs. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a
That's
great
right,
second
Daniel.
half he had, guys.
No more.
Usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Daniel.
Popovich is starting in the second half. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Kawhi Leonard is out.
Woo!
That's Gasol.
He was slaughtered. He was.
Why don't we take this chance now to
That's right, pal. Come on, no more fouls.
These are this
That's it.
season's steals leaders at small forward. In the 3rd spot, Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, if you're an opposing small forward, this could also be called a list of the league's most annoying players. I mean, they will be in your jersey all night when you're up against them.
Greg, they are an elite group of defenders. I mean, they don't just make it difficult for opposing small forwards. They pester entire teams with their activity, jumping into passing lanes, being active with their hands and feet. Very impressive defensively.
Back to Gasol. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Leonard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rose with the ball. 8 points for him.
Woo! Shifty and nifty with it.
Rose has got 10.
Rose!
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes.
Come on, Kawhi, you gotta get that. What are you doing?
If they don't,
What are you doing?
A lot of tough teams in this league.
You need to call a timeout.
Right now. 5th and rebound.
That's crazy as hell.
And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
And let's take a look back at those rebounding stats, because that is, to me, really impressive, that ranking. They've certainly got the strength and maybe, more importantly, the disposition to win that battle on the board.
Here's Anthony. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. So they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Parker with it. He's picked up by Lee. Parker kicks to Green. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3.
Come on, get the fucking rebound. Why aren't you guys in the paint? The fuck?
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
There you go.
And Aldridge slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just
What? No foul even occurred. Come on. I'm calling the league office.
And stolen by Aldridge.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
The drive by Lee.
Good defense. Double them up. Double them up.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings.
Oh, Johnny Bairton.
And, of course, the New York Knicks. They're tied right now. Leonard, the pass to Gasol. Right side, Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Come on, where's the foul?
Gasol's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
A 3 from Leonard, and that one's good. Leonard's got 16 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share.
What?
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving and side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Rose attacking.
Come on, 3 seconds in the paint.
And it's going to be a
Oh
3-second
man,
call.
like that was 10 seconds in the paint.
Inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking because I certainly have no idea.
Gasol.
Come on, man, you were draining in the last game. What the fuck you doing?
We'll take it the other way. Outside Jennings. Back to Thomas. To Porzingis. Gasol with the steal. Outside Aldridge.
Come on, Aldridge, what the fuck you doing?
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down.
Woo!
And it's sent back by
Nice
Aldridge.
fucking block.
Kicks it out to Jennings. Outside Thomas.
What?
Releases from the wing and drills it. Thomas got 5 now.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for San Antonio.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
David Lee's checked in.
Oh.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Knicks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That one misses. Spurs leading by 14. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Thomas with the steal. He passes to Jennings. Back to Thomas. It's stolen by Green. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. Unloads.
Come on, Aldridge. What the fuck?
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection.
Oh, Daniel.
A brain fade there.
Daniel? Oh, another big block.
The Knicks will retain
A
possession.
big block party.
Well, we'll break on the floor, so let's talk about
Loving
the
it.
league's small forwards, shall we, for a second, and see which of them have led the league in free throw shooting this season. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
And I think that allows them to be really
Come on,
ultra
David.
aggressive
Oh,
driving
you
the
guys
lane,
hitting
which is
at the
exactly
last
what a
game.
coach wants in a small forward. I mean, get to the cup for a layup or get to the line for
There you go.
free throw.
Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Parker dishes to Leonard. Aldridge, covered by Anthony. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. Back to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Aldridge dishes to Leonard. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And that's now 19 points for Kawhi Leonard. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Anthony. Leonard with the steal.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Ginobili the pass to Aldridge.
That's a goaltend.
Holiday with the
Goaltend?
They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. That will count. No good on that last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And so here is New York. 19-point game. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Lee. Noah is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Anthony
gonna
in the
quit.
3 spot. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Parker outside. Good on the shot. Parker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. Rose double team.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Anthony kicks to Lee. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know,
Add me up as a friend, bro.
there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight
Add him up.
against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
San Antonio making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. San Antonio calls timeout. Left side Gasol. Parker. And the basket good.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Ooh.
Rejected by Ginobili. And they get it back. There's Lee with the 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
This guy, Ginobili.
Both free throws good from Ginobili.
Can you believe
Low
the job
scoring
they're doing
game.
at the foul line since halftime? I mean,
That would be a
they've been perfect
6-game
so
win
far.
streak. Yo, we got to play again, bro, in like 10 minutes.
Focus and efficiency.
I know you
That's
can hear
how
me.
they built
So we're
this
going to have to get down in like 10 minutes.
Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time.
Because I recorded this video and it's going on my YouTube. And then, yo, we can get down on the next one after it processes in 10 minutes. I can invite you to my locker room. But if not, just let me know. No doubt. But, yo, let's kick it. A 7-game playoff series. First to 4 wins the series. Whatever team you want, old school, new school, your best squad. And we put it on our channel.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right
Come on,
now.
what's
But
fucking lag
you
bullshit?
shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Now Jennings. Pau Gasol missing from long range.
Come on, Barrington.
That's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Parker drives in.
Come on, are you serious?
Good D by Lee.
That's his 5th.
And you
Fuck
saw
him.
how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponent when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Simmons dishes to Parker. Gasol passes to Parker. Back to Gasol. Kicks it to Simmons.
Yo, what is with this lag? It was fine the whole game, but now all of a sudden? Nah.
Each to Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Parker. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Once again,
It's
off the
fucking
mark by
lag, the
San
fuck?
Antonio. Knicks trail by 21. The dish to Lee. Launches a 3. That's good. Lee's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Passes it to Simmons.
Come on, Simmons.
The Knicks
Phil Simmons.
Is checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Brandon Jennings. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And now only one away from being
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be
Come on, no more
careful the rest
fucking
of the way.
fouls, man.
San Antonio making a switch here. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Anthony gets the lead. Back to Anthony.
Pretty early to be over the limit, Kevin. You'll have to watch the fouls from here out.
That free throw good from Anthony. And the Spurs making a change here. Lee's checked in. Both free throws good from Anthony.
Yo, what is up with this fucking
Spurs
lag
leading by
bullshit?
16. The drive by Green. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this lag?
didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
There's the pass to Porzingis. Lee with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Here's Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Man, this lag, what the fuck? That shit is pissing you off too, right, Ghetto?
And it's 13 points for LaMarcus.
Yo, we're gonna call you Pretty
Knicks
Ricky.
trail by 18. A drive by Lee. San Antonio with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. That's good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And here's Anthony for 3. They get the rebound.
Line for your Knicks, Joakim Noah.
He's off on the first. So we can't get either to fall. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh my god.
That's his third foul so far.
Alright, whatever. 6-game win streak.
Man's never been in marquee when it's shut down, eh?
Aldridge had a game. Couple of good blocks. We'll check out his stat line in a moment.
When it's shut down, that's not me and it's shut down. When it's shut down, Fashion Week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in the black tracks.
Oh. Okay. Okay, big fella. Hit a 3.
Take time if a man want try me. No time. Usain Bolt when I run up on stage, I pick up the mic and it's reload time. Don't know your songs, but they know mine. That's why I got gigs just like Joe Grind.
4 blocks. 1 steal. Crazy stat line. Check you next time.